The full moon's energy is still extremely strong right now. Plus, yes, as of yesterday, Venus moved into Leo, and now we have the Sun and Chiron talking in harmony. But it adds another layer of intense energy to what we're already experiencing. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies together. Gain an understanding of how we can embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and to move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and welcome to your daily focus for June the 6th, 2023. Thanks for being here today, and thank you for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send me each and every day. When we start with the sixth energy, the sixth energy is about our health and our well-being. It could also be looking at our habits and behaviors. And we are in full moon energy, so it is the releasing of some of the things that don't serve us and changing our habits, our behaviors into something that does serve us going forward. If we look at the numerology of the day, we have a 6 plus a 6 plus a 7, and that equals 19. The 19 says you have come to a certain point in your life where now you need to take the elevated path, the new path, but things need to change. And in a very positive and determined way. It's like you've done all the work that you can at this level, and now it's time to ascend to the next level. 1 plus 9 is a 10 energy. The 10 energy is a good luck energy. It's a good luck number. The 10 energy is about new chapters opening in our life, chapters ending in our life. New energy coming in, seasons changing. And if we go 1 plus 0, it's a 1. And that is the I am. That is the independent. That is the warrior, the trailblazer. We have a very youthful energy about us when we have a 1 energy. We want to face that challenge because we want to celebrate the successes after we've gone through that challenge. We know what's on the other side. Success, happiness, joy. And so we embrace the challenges that come our way. Now the sun is in Gemini, the moon is in Capricorn. First of all, we have a strong earth energy today, okay? And in the full moon energy, there was so much Taurus energy, so much earth energy, okay? And today, again, we have that strong earth energy present. So we can think and make practical choices and decisions. And it's an invite to ground ourselves, to get out in nature, go for a brisk walk through the forest, sit by the water. Allow the sun to warm your face, the wind to blow through your hair. Appreciate the world through your 5 senses today. And it's also a very strong mutable energy, which means that we can go with the flow, that when things come our way, it doesn't disrupt us. We curve, we go around, we bend, we flex. So things don't stop us in our tracks today as much as other days would. In fact, we can easily change the flow of what we were doing to what we now need to do, what we were saying to what we now need to say. Sun trines Chiron today. Now, Chiron is our wounded healer, and when Chiron is active, it's either a chance to heal or a chance to help someone else to heal. But with this influence, we see certain wounds in ourselves that we welcome to exist going forward. We're proud of that wound, or that wound stands us apart from everybody else. It gives us some kind of flair. You know, it's what makes you uniquely creative, or just unique for that matter. It's how you stand out. It defines you in some way. And so under this energy, when you realize that about yourself, that is a very unique part of who you are, and you don't want that to disappear. You don't want that to go away. You know, you can become a trendsetter under this transit, or you can remove barriers, or you can break down stereotypes and help all the world accept themselves as unique individuals as well. Now, the more your environment supports you, the more easily you can step into your true self and understand, that that part of you, although it may be looking like it's a wound or a scar, that it's actually something that has made you into who you are, and you're very proud to wear that scar. You're very proud to have that wound because it sets you apart. So, in some essence, it breaks down the stereotype of who you are because you are unique. We had a whole bunch of cards flip out, but they flipped out very together. And look who's back. Our perceptions change. Our understandings change. So today you might see something in your life maybe where you thought it was a flaw, a detriment to who you are. You're trying to heal yourself, and you're realizing that you don't want to heal that part of you. You don't want that part of you to go away. It's kind of like a core value of who you are now, or an essence of who you are. And you become aware of it. When you become aware of it, it becomes a tool. It becomes, you know, I'm hearing a vessel to go forward, but I know vessel isn't the right word. But that's what I'm hearing, so that's what I'm sticking with. But it moves you forward. A vehicle, thank you. A vehicle to move you forward in some way by recognizing this about yourself. By knowing that you stand out because of this, and because you're standing out, people are paying attention to you. What you're doing, where you're going, what you want to create, the person you are. So this is, in essence, a time when you find that part of yourself, or recognize that part of yourself, and maybe you already know that part of yourself, which puts you way ahead of the game, because this is when you can be that trendsetter. This is when you can really change the world in some small way, maybe in your own environment, maybe worldwide. Breaking down stereotypes, removing barriers. Okay, let's get to the cards. Okay, we have for our shadow card, the Queen of Cups. This is loving yourself. This is loving yourself. Your flaws, your personality, your attributes, your beauty, your courage, your wisdom, your looks, your personality. Just love every part of you. And that's really what Sun Trining Chiron is telling you as well, is just love every part of you, that there is no broken part of you, really. There is no part of you that's flawed. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you so unique. That makes you so beautiful. And that gives you a path that nobody else can walk but you. And realizing this about yourself. I mean, here the queen sits and she's looking at her cup and she's wondering how to fill it. She doesn't wonder if she can fill it. She doesn't wonder how full she can make it. She wants it brimming over with joy, with successes, with abundance, with happiness, with love. Now, the secret here is we can only bring in, manifest things into our world that we truly believe we deserve, that we are worthy of. And sometimes when we see that flaw as an actual flaw, we lower our worth in our mind, and when we ask for things, it can only appear to a certain amount, because that's all you truly think you are worthy of. So it's about raising that self-belief. It's about raising that self-confidence today, knowing that you have what it takes. Knowing that you are a spiritual person living a human existence, and you chose it to grow greater and stronger and live and breathe every part of what it is to be human, and to live on planet Earth, and all the challenges and all the sorrows and all the happiness and all the joys. The Hangman is the first card here. The Hangman says back it up a little bit. Give yourself time to think. Go within. Maybe it's learning a little bit more about yourself. Usually when the Hangman shows up, it's about situations, events coming up in our life, or happening now in our life, or it's just past in our life even. But it would just be something that happened, so that you can analyze it, so that you can understand it better. We're weighing pros and cons here. We're not struggling. We're not allowing emotion to really enter the picture. We're looking at our life logically, and we're looking at the things that we are going through in a logical sense, in a practical sense. And because we have a strong earth energy today, that's even stronger than usual. Okay, this card gives us strength, but the fact that we already have a strong earth energy to work with makes us practical. And so this is the day to be more in the moment. This is the day to understand where you need to surrender in life and where you need to lose control into life. Let go of control in life. You know, there's many things that we have control over, and sometimes, just let somebody else do it. Sometimes we can't gain that control. We can't have that control, and we desire that control. So we keep trying to grab onto that control. And what purpose does it serve for you? Does it move you forward in some way? Because if it doesn't, let somebody else have the headache. Let somebody else have the struggle. The World card. Yeah, strong energy. The World card says there is a whole new world waiting for you. That's a foreseen when this card comes out, that there is a brand new world awaiting you, not just a little path, a world awaiting you. But there are loose ends that you need to take care of, to complete, to put closure on, maybe to allow healing in some way. There's things that you need to address before you can really step into that new world that awaits. Now, you can enter it, but you're going to be dragging a lot with you. There's going to be things weighing you down, making you lose your focus, not letting you feel that sense of liberation or freedom as you go upon your path. So deal with the things that you need to deal with. Get them off your plate. We are in full moon energy, so it is a perfect time to do that in our life. And then we have, my goodness, the Hermit. So the Hangman, the World, and the Hermit. Now the Hermit is one who goes into the desert, goes into the cave. He sits in quiet contemplation. He looks at the here and now of where he's at, and he looks towards where he wants to go. Now, it might be something where he looks within or looks towards God, angels, the universe, to find out exactly where he needs to go. Maybe he's waiting for, you need to go here, words coming into his head. Or maybe we need to envision where we want to go, what we want to do. We want to go after that promotion. We want to move into a new neighborhood. We want to learn a new language. We want to learn a new skill. We want to hone an existing skill. We want to change a behavior or a habit. We want to invite love in. We want to be of service in some way. But once we understand where we want to go, what we want to do, that's when we come out of the cave, we come out of the desert, and we go forward with a strength. I think my computer is messing up. Not really sure why, and we'll see if this video works or if I have to redo it. Oh, goodness. Oh. The butterflies are taking off. And we have Inner Truth 16. Inner Truth. I think we just had this one. Inner Truth comes out again. So going within, understanding the truth. Okay, it's not a flaw. It's the unique you. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving. Know that you are already complete. There is a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next steps in your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead to the beginnings of novel projects or assist with current ventures. Look around you. More importantly, look within. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and inner voice all waiting patiently to assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasures within. And we'll get an animal card. And we have the penguin, authentic. We have the penguin here, authentic. Come on. Reach out to your tribes in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Love your uniqueness. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Embrace the unique you. It's been right through this entire reading. Today is a day to build your confidence. And how are you going to build your confidence? By looking within and seeing that you are complete, that there truly are no flaws, there's no mistakes, there's no errors, there's no true wounds that hold you back unless you will them, unless you give them power to do just that, because they're all there to help you move forward on your path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.